Hey guys, Alex from Alex and Stuff. And I'm here with another video that was actually requested by one of you guys. Thank you for that. You wanted an update on my Sebo D4 Vacuum Cleaner. I'm happy to say that it's a very positive update. I've had this for a few years now, and I feel like this is the last vacuum I'm going to have for the rest of my life. This thing is just absolutely awesome. It's done everything I wanted it to and actually exceeded my expectations of what I thought I could do with a canister vacuum versus all my previous uprights. So this is my first canister. Before this I had a Miele. Before that I think I had another Miele. Before that was a Simplicity. So I've had all pretty much good high-end upright vacuums, and this was again my first foray into SIBO and a canister, so two different things at once. So let's just get right into a few of the things that are awesome about this. It has tackled everything that I've needed it to do in my condo, my two-story house. I've got carpet that's like thick pile up here, thinner lower carpet downstairs, and then also hardwood floor. So I've got three types of flooring that this has had to go through. And what's awesome about that is that because of the settings right here, it's a quick change. The dial, you just go right to one to the other, makes it super awesome. So one I would use for the hardwood floors, just switch right to two for the carpet that's downstairs, and then the carpet up here, I would definitely use a 4. And again, I've never had any issues with it getting clogged, stuck, or inefficiently being able to suction on any of those surfaces, which will bring me to one gripe, I guess, or something that I would try to suggest or change on this if I could, is that when I am on the hardwood floors, the suction is fantastic. It works great. The only thing that I really kind of have to pick up downstairs on the hardwood floor is like litter, kitty litter that my cat kind of trails in from one of the other rooms where her litter box is. It doesn't go around the whole house. It's just over in like one spot. But the suction is great. However, if this bottom portion had like a rubber piece right here, like a lot of vacuums do, mostly I guess upright vacuums or sticks that are designed for hardwood floors have that type of piece to create a little bit more suction in this area. And I get it, and that makes sense. But I just wish this had something like that. I might create something or like stick something on there just to create that. Otherwise it's sucking in from all in the back, the sides, and it's just, sometimes I have to make multiple passes to get little pieces of that litter. Not a big deal, but again, just one of the little things that I would change. When it comes to the carpet though, it's been awesome. It just works on every surface. I don't have to do multiple passes. Again, it's not a dirty house. I vacuum probably every other week. So it's not too much, just me and my cat. So it's not a lot of, it really does, it's just dust, maybe pollen, especially this time of year. So with that being said, I literally have probably only changed the bag maybe 4 times so far. I'm gonna open this up and show you. This bag is huge. It holds so much dust and debris that you almost forget that you ever have to empty it, because I have yet to ever get the indicator that it's low on suction. It just works until there's times when I just think about opening this up and I'm like, oh, it's pretty full. I can't even push the bag in anymore. It's so full. So I replace it. But the suction is so good that it never seems to phase you to think that you have to change the bag. It just works. And again, it's been a few years, and I still don't even have to change some of the other filters that are on this. The maintenance on this is so minimal. I don't see having to do anything to this. Again, going back to the maintenance part, the other great thing about this is the ability to just clean this head in a matter of seconds. It's awesome. You just take it out, pull off whatever hairs, anything that gets stuck, and then pop it right back in, and then this thing, I'm just doing this really fast on camera now, and it just pops in, and you're good to go. And if anything does get stuck, it's just like really big, you pull this, and then you can get into the suction area. But this thing has been awesome. In terms of one of the big worries that I had in my original video, it was about this shiny black plastic and if it would survive, you know, scratches and things like that. At the end of the day, it's a vacuum. I don't even care. I've beaten this thing up so much. I have banged it around into every piece of furniture. It has fallen down one set of steps at one point. It was on its side like this, and I had the cord going down to the downstairs, and I pulled it too hard, and then it got yanked back, and then this whole piece just fell down the steps, and it survived. This thing will take a beating. The bumpers on the sides here are awesome. Like, it is squishy and soft. I don't feel bad about hitting anything. I don't feel bad about this getting hit. In terms of the plastic, it has scratches all over it at this point. I mean, it's beat up. Even the sides of this, you can see where I've hit like paint on the lower portions of anything, like downstairs. I feel like I can beat this thing up and it will just last. This is the last vacuum I'm probably going to have to ever buy. I'm so satisfied with this thing. Some of the other cool things, I was talking about the vacuum on the steps. This is a lot easier for me than an upright on the steps because it's super convenient. So again, I can detach this and I can put on another headpiece and do the steps, or I can take this off and then I can just do this, and now I can use the full electric head on the steps, which I tend to do more often just because it's super convenient than having to grab another piece to stick on to the wand. But yeah, and again, it's not too heavy that you can't just manipulate this, and again, you flip this, you can do it all around. This thing it's just super easy, super convenient. Again, pops right off. Just stick this back in like that and like that. This thing's great. And then again, it's extendable. We're just sliding this piece down, and then that just closes. It literally, you know, if you have it right. See, that's the only other thing that I've had an issue with is sometimes this will get stuck in the all the way up position, and you kind of have to pull up and then push down. So that will kind of do that in that way. But again, if minimal things are an issue, the one suction thing and then that one thing, everything else has been awesome. This thing is, I can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for a canister, if you're looking for a huge bag that you'll probably never have to replace, something that you could beat up and not feel bad about or worry that it's going to crack or break. Again, I've literally pulled this thing all around the house with the hose. The wheels on it are great. It goes over everything. But I have abused this thing trying to see what wouldn't work. And yeah, I can't not recommend this enough. So, thank you again for requesting this video, one of my viewers. Please, again, like the videos, any of them, if they are saying something to you that makes sense. Or, you know, hey, subscribe. You know, if you want me to put out videos on something specific, I will respond to you guys. But please subscribe. That way I'll put out more videos. I don't put out videos all the time. Again, it's been 3 years since I put out this video. So it just helps me, helps you guys. I'm just here for you. So thank you again for tuning in. Hopefully this was helpful. Please comment below if you have any questions or comments, or if you like or don't like my videos. Anything will help me do it better for you guys. So thank you for visiting Alex from Alex and Stuff. and we will go over something new next time. Thanks again.